Hello! I am astronaut John Miller and I come from the future. Today I'm going to tell you an incredible story that happened to me in the year 2042. June 12, 2042. I never imagined that my space exploration mission, which initially seemed to be just another simple scientific investigation, would turn into the greatest adventure of my life. It all started with a routine mission around Saturn. Our team was studying the gas giant's rings, trying to understand more about its composition and behavior. June 15, 2042. Today, something incredible happened. We were in orbit around Titan, Saturn's largest moon, when our sensors detected a gravitational anomaly. It was something we had never seen before. The anomaly appeared to be coming from a point beyond the known boundaries of the solar system. We decided to investigate further. It was a unique opportunity, and we had enough fuel and supplies to extend the mission. We calculate the trajectory and set off towards the point of origin of the anomaly. June 22, 2042. After a week of traveling, we came across something that looked like something out of a science fiction movie. A planet, shining with a bluish light, floated serenely in space. It seemed small at first glance, but as we got closer, we realized it was bigger than the Earth. We named the planet Nexum. It appeared to have a breathable atmosphere and signs of liquid water on the surface. We decided to land. It was risky, but curiosity and the desire to discover something new spoke louder. June 25, 2042. The landing was peaceful. The surface of Nexum was covered in bright bluish vegetation, and the atmosphere smelled sweet and floral. It was a stunning place, but at the same time, there was something strange in the air. Everything felt alive, in a way I had never experienced before. As we explored, we noticed that the plants seemed to react to our presence, moving slightly towards us. It was as if they were watching us. We recorded everything with our equipment, trying not to let our nervousness dominate us. June 28, 2042. Today, something unbelievable happened. We were collecting soil samples when one of the plants started making sounds. At first, we thought it was some kind of interference with our equipment, but we soon realized that the plants were trying to communicate. After a few hours of observation, we were able to decipher a pattern in the sounds. Nexum's plants were intelligent. Not just smart, but also aware. They were greeting us, trying to understand who we were and what we wanted. Day, July 1st, 2042. In recent days, we have developed a rudimentary method of communicating with plants. We discovered that Nexum was a living planet, with a vast network of plant intelligence. Plants were the dominant inhabitants, and the very structure of the planet seemed to be integrated into this network. We learned that Nexum was home to an ancient civilization of intelligent plants, which had evolved over millions of years. They had stories, culture, and a unique way of seeing the universe. They told us about their origins, their scientific and philosophical discoveries, and the challenges they faced throughout their existence. Day, July 10, 2042. After a long discussion, we decided it was time to return to Earth. We had collected an immense amount of data, and humanity needed to know about Nexum. We promised the plants that we would return, that our mission would not end there. During the journey back, we reflected on what we had experienced. We weren't just space explorers, now we were also ambassadors of a new way of life. Nexum changed our perspective on the universe and ourselves. Day, August 1st, 2042. We arrived on Earth today. We were received like heroes, but the real treasure was the knowledge we brought. We began sharing our findings with scientists and governments around the world, and soon word of Nexum spread. The discovery of Nexum was the beginning of a new era for humanity. We began to explore new ways of communicating and collaborating with the plants of Nexum. Who could have imagined that, in the depths of space, we would find a civilization so different and, at the same time, so similar to ours? This is the story of my greatest adventure. A story of discovery, friendship, and a future full of possibilities. Nexum taught us that the universe is vast and full of wonder, and that we are just beginning to explore its true potential.